Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my 5th video. I'm trying to be more consistent, so I'm really trying to do these back to back as much as I can. But today I'm going to do affirmations because everybody loves them and they are super helpful for yourself and for what you're trying to do. So here are the 7 affirmations I say and I believe in. So let's get into it. The first affirmation is I am on the path to success. It's good to say I am, not I will be. No, I am on the path to success. My whole life is my path to where I will be and where I am meant to be. And that is a great way to start. That's a great way to think, because you don't want to think that you're not on the path to success as you speak. Because if you do, oh, I will be, that means what are you doing right now? So your whole life from birth is your path to where you will see the peak in where you're meant to be. So I am on the path to success. And it's just something really good to take with you and to put in your mind and to believe in. You have to believe in these things. If you don't believe in these things, it's like you're just saying something. Like, I'm a monkey. Do you really believe it? No, like, you have to believe in something when you say it, because it will just train your mind and your soul to believe it, and that's what you are. That's path you're on. I am on the path to success. I am filled with happiness and joy. I am filled with happiness, even if you're not. The more you say it, the more you speak it, the more you'll see the light in it, the more you'll see, like, you feel it, like you feel the happiness, you feel the joy. And you gotta remember something: as soon as you put it in your head and you believe it, like, that's what you're with. And I'm a strong believer in having a happy life. I don't know, I just, I'm filled with happiness and joy. Now I will be. You have to keep saying it for your mind to program. You can sit there and literally, I'm not kidding. You can sit there and look at a bowl of cereal, but if you train your mind and say that's a bowl of noodles, your mind will sooner or later have the mindset of that's a bowl of noodles. And it's not. You don't use that type of thing to be a liar. That's not okay. But to bring alive your affirmations is a great way. So I am filled with happiness and joy. So I am shaping into the person the universe wants me to be. I am shaping into the person, whether it's that person who is strong, independent, or who's submissive and loving. You can scramble up a whole bunch of words, put them together, and that's just the person that the universe wants you to be. You'll see it. You can go from a really snobby person to a really helpful, loving person, and it's all on the path to what the universe wants you to be. And your personality can always change. And in a lot of cases, people don't believe in you, but it always can. You just have to. It's either environment you're in, or the mindset, or the mental. You just have to believe it. You have to see it. You have to breathe. And as soon as you do that, you'll see that everything you're going through, everything you went through, is what the universe is building you up to be, the person you're meant to be. You can go from poor to rich, but the universe made you start from there so that when you get to there, you're humble, you're doing good with it, you see the value in it, and you just don't think that's normal. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to think it's normal, but I'm saying, if you grow up with money, if you grow up with riches, if you grow up with wealth, you'll never really appreciate it. You can see other poor people and be like, oh, but then you'll never really appreciate it. You growing up from being poor and struggling into getting to wealth, it'll make you look at it and cherish it with your whole life. So, it's just, you're shaping up into the person you're meant to be, and there's 1,000 ways that you can take that and believe in it. And it's always good to take it with a positive mindset. The universe wants you to be a good, loving person. So say that. I promise you. The more you believe it, the more the person you're meant to be will come out. It will come out from lessons and stuff and learning, but it will also come out from you knowing that the person you're meant to be is about to be this strong person. Well, even if you're submissive, even if you're calm and polite, it still makes you strong. So that's a good one. There's no struggling allowed in my future or present. That's a great one. Even if you're struggling, burnt down house, eating cockroaches, you just have to believe it. You have to. There's no struggling in my future or past. And the more you say that, the more you believe it, the more your mindset will build you to that. Whether it's you saying it and you're realizing, dang right, ain't no struggling in my future past, and you go out and do whatever you need to do. Or the universe just drops in your lap. And I know some people are a profound believer of the universe drops stuff in your lap, but sometimes the universe drops something in your lap for you to build from it. It don't gotta be the thing that you really are meant to be first. Maybe it's just the pre-thing. It's dropped into your lap and you have to actually work to grow it, but stuff can do that. So you're a strong believer of no struggling in the present or past. The more your mindset, something in you will spark, whether it's working, whether it's an idea, whether it's you connecting more with the universe. It's just something that will pop up in your mind and it will be great for you. And you're calling upon it, and that's just great. So, no struggling. Here's a thing I say, and honestly, this popped up in my mind, so I feel like it's just for me. Like, I feel like the universe really put this in my mind for me, and it makes me feel good because, so. Money flows my way and grows in my possession. Working for myself suits me best. Money multiplying for me and the ones who deserve what's next. Y'all, I don't know how that popped in my mind, but it did, and that is for me. It could be for y'all too. I don't know. Sometimes I sat there and I was writing down affirmations. I was just like, boom, money flows my way, grows my possession, multiple. I was like, okay. it was crazy. So that's something good to say. Let me break it down for you guys so you guys understand what it's saying. Money flows my way and grows in my possession. Money flows my way and grows in my possession. Money comes to you and it grows in your possession. It doesn't lessen, it grows. You building up that money more and more and more. It's not just sitting in your lap. Now so you get $1 million. You really just want $1 million or you want more of that. So that $1 million is growing. 2 million, 3 million. So you have to believe that, you have to see that. And that's just the first part. The second part is working for myself suits me best. You don't want no 9 to 5. I mean, come on, if that's really your dream to have a 9 to 5, I don't feel like you're working to your full potential. If you have to, that's one thing. I'm not saying nothing bad about a 9 to 5. Kudos to y'all. It's, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Personally, I wouldn't want that. I want to work for myself. So, working for myself suits me best. I think I got that from my mom. But, anyways, it's just good to say that. You don't want to say, let me get this job from Chick-fil-A, let me come, just give me this. No, you want to say something actually that's higher. You're devaluing yourself when you say stuff like that. Now, the universe gives you a 9 to 5, that's one thing. Maybe you're meant there for some specific reason. But it's always good to put it's good to put more value on yourself. So working for myself suits me best. I don't want to work for nobody. I don't want to work for no company. I want to work for my own company. So next part is multiplying for me and the ones who deserve what's next. That's kind of two things in one. multiplying for me, meaning I'm able to help people, whether or simply just put people on. And if I'm not, honestly, I want everybody to grow from their own success. So even if that's me planting a seed for them to go to success, for my success, it's okay. It's just helping, you know. Even if I have kids, I'm still taking care of my kids. I can say that's multiple things in one, and it's also who deserve what's next. I mean, bring in the people who deserve what I'm about to get. Bring in the people who are actually gonna be happy for me. Bring in the people who deserve what's next. Like that's just says that's one in its own. So that's just saying, you know, let me know. Let me bring the people who really deserve it. So, you know, this is just a great one in itself. That's a really good one, and I'm actually happy I got that, and that popped up in my mind. I am a one-of-a-kind beauty. That I've had insecurities in the past, so saying that makes me feel a lot better. It helps me grow with myself. It helps me look at myself differently, and I feel like that's great to have self-confidence and self-love. So that's one of the things that contribute to that. When I'm on a self-love journey, and I will be recording some of the things that I'm doing to help get there. I understand it's something within, but there are things that you can contribute to that not y'all like me, I can contribute to show y'all what I'm doing to get there, and I feel like that would be really good. So I will be doing that. But I'm one kind of beauty, whether I'm unique by my hair, my lips, my eyebrows. I'm just one of a kind, and I am beautiful. So I feel like that's something great to say about yourself. That's something great to put in your daily thing. Like, it's just great, you know what I mean? So I feel like that should be definitely one you say, and definitely one you believe in. So generational wealth is my destiny. Of course, growing for me and my family, like, you don't have to do what I did initially to get the success, but helping you get there by giving you, like, investing in you or something, like, that would be great. Like, having something for you to live off of, but also grow off of, and that would be amazing. I don't have maternal instinct right now. I have an instinct for children. Like, I would always make, if I saw a child, I would always, you know, have that strong protection over them, but I don't have a maternal instinct because I have a child. But of course, like, I'm pretty sure when I do, and I see that my child's okay and not having to go through the stuff I went through, that would probably make me freaking cry. I'll probably cry every day, like going to my child's room, saying good morning, and walking out crying because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, she's in her own room, she's in her own bed, like, she's okay. She don't have to worry about a thing. She don't gotta see her mama worry about a thing. Like, that would just be so relieving. Like, I know a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about, like, that just relief that you don't have to worry about your child even after death. You don't have to, I don't know, it's just something about it, and that would be something great, and I feel like that's my destiny. That would be amazing. So of course that's one, but that was my last one. Those are my 7 affirmations. I hope you guys love the video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my TikTok, my Instagram, my Pinterest, and my Twitter, and I hope you guys come back for another video.